Angel's gonna try something new.
Welcome back to my little series. As I've said, my shirt serves as a hint, so I will show it off right now. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to guess. Yep, it's juggling. Get it? Because clowns juggle and the shirt has a clown on it. Anyway, I feel like this is going to be easy. I thought that whistling would be easy, so maybe I'm going to be wrong again. So it's easiest just to get started.
Da! Da! Okay? Da! You stupid fuck!
I don't know if you can juggle sitting down. I might just stand up for this one. I have no idea. Yeah, I might just stand up. Also, a little bit of lore. I recently got an email from this job that I really wanted, and they rejected me hardcore. Hardcore. So I applied for them and I was like, oh, I'm really interested in this position and I feel like it would have worked perfectly with me. I understand the material and I hadn't heard back from them. Then I got an email and he's like, you do not meet the minimum requirements for this position. The type of CAD engineers we have must have a VLSI background or have worked with semiconductors in their EDA tool sets. At the end, he said, good luck on your job search, which is kind of nice. I don't know. It just made me feel like I was out of my depth. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. But, of course I care. It was just really close to home and it's a really good company. And I was like, damn, this feels like a loss because I could have seen myself working there. I could see myself commuting and going into the office and talking to people and it just would have clicked, especially just because it's a really good company. And I didn't get it. And I was like, damn, I feel like I'm just out of my depth. And at this point, the most important thing is just to keep trying, which is kind of what this series is about too, and to understand that progress doesn't look the same for everybody, and that just because things aren't working in your favor doesn't mean that you're failing. You know what I mean? Also, I've applied a bunch, so we'll see if there's any other opportunities. I think the important thing is just to keep trying and to do things that you enjoy, especially right now. I'm usually someone who has to constantly keep moving or has to keep doing something, and that whenever I'm not doing that, it feels like I am letting people down, or people think that I'm not trying hard enough because they've seen how productive I can be, which is tough. And it's super easy to feel disappointed in yourself, but it's also important to understand that as long as you are trying and doing everything that you can, the only thing you can do is just wait. You're at the mercy of forces that are beyond your control. So that was my little spiel, which is so awesome and fun in case people are wondering how I'm doing. And let's get started with the video. So I don't have any of those juggling balls that the professional clowns use. I am an amateur clown, if you will. So instead I just have this red potato and these 2 lemons. They have a good hand feel, which I know that's a thing that people who juggle say. The juggler community, as you will. Not to be confused with the gigolo, but the juggler. Also, aren't the gigolos also clowns? I don't know anything about them. I think they're just a band or something, or I know they're just a music group. I'm just hoping they're not a hate affiliated music group and their music is so angsty and thick. So I don't really know. Okay. This woman seems nice, but she looks like she would part-time professional clown. Not in a no shade way, but in a, she knows what she's talking about. She takes her craft seriously. Wait, actually, I'm nosy, so I want to see her channel. Oh, she's a professional juggler. She shows complex, different tricks and stuff. Coda Rose Twist. I think that's the one where it's I would love to learn how to do that, but you need symmetrical textured beanbag balls. Also, another unrelated thing, do y'all say dustpan or picker-upper? My family, we say picker-upper, but I am aware that dustpan is the correct name for it.
I think beanbags are the best way to go.
Okay, she said beanbags are the best way to go, but I don't have beanbags. Okay? What do you want me to do? I actually want to see how much they cost, just out of curiosity. I am not buying them. Oh, also it's Prime Day too. Have y'all seen that Megan Thee Stallion commercial? She eats it up. She looks good. Oh, they're only $7? Oh my god, some of these run for $25. For how many balls though? 3 balls? 3 balls for 25? Oh, actually she has a link. Hold on, let's see what this link is. Oh, it's her specific brand of juggling balls and they're $22. Also, if you don't like me yapping, tough cookies. That's too bad. If you think this is a lot, I have to go back, listen to everything I said, and then like edit out the pauses. You're getting like the refined yap, whereas I am actually yapping maybe like 10 times more. Can we get back to it, please? Can you stop distracting me? Thanks.
We're gonna win today. It's called the 3-ball cascade.
Okay, so it's like right to left. Maybe it's because I'm a lefty. I feel like it would be easier to switch. Actually, you throw them at a pretty similar height. I think I'm also gonna move the camera back a little bit so I can stand up. Get ready for a slight scene change. Okay, be right back. Okay, so she recommends just starting with one ball or lemon, if you're me, and to throw like in this kind of hoop shape like pattern where you're like hoop, 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 like hooking it. I don't know how people can like think and do it at the same time, or talk and do it at the same time. Also, I have another fun story which I will tell you because this is my video. I, in high school, applied for my baseball team, which is funny because we were in Louisiana and our school had a link to LSU, I think. So football was the most popular. So I was like, let me try baseball. I went and literally everybody there had equipment and had played for a super long time, and I had no experience or anything. And I was okay at pitching. Batting, I was okay. I was like super slow when it came to like running and stuff. I remember after I walked like 2 miles to Sonic and had my mom pick me up, and she literally told me not to do it. She was like, do not try out. What is the point of trying out? That's the thing, is I've never been afraid to, well, obviously I don't like falling on my face, but I've never been afraid to do it. And it's gotten me pretty far. And I think I'm just going to continue with that mindset. Also, one guy cried that he didn't make it. And that kind of made me feel better because I was like, kind of nice to know that I'm not the only one who didn't get picked. I think only one guy got picked too, which is kind of crazy. I thought auditions worked where like, they're like, we need a new team. So if 15 people audition, 13 of them will get picked, which is incredibly not true. Okay, she said to visualize like a triangle. Y'all won't be able to see it, but visualize a triangle and then to like hit the points of it. I think the point is to like go up and like put like a bit of a backspin on it. Okay, moving on. Okay, she said to start with your dominant hand, and now we're gonna do 2 and try to hit those upper points with like both. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Also, I'm on carpet, so they're not gonna like be rolling away or bouncing too hard. Also, the weight's kind of off on these too. So, you know, like this lemon is a lot heavier than this lemon. You can kind of see like they actually low-key look almost, no, you can tell that this one's smaller. So you have to throw this one a little harder. It's like it got a lot of juice in it or something. Okay, I guess I don't think the balls are supposed to run into each other, but they did. Okay. Right. Okay, okay. Did you see that? Did you see that last catch? That last catch was a little something. Okay, so she said, pay attention to the rhythm. It should be up, up, not up, up. So. Up. I don't know where to look. Like, I don't want to look at my hands. I think this is the best way. I think I'm getting it. I say as I drop a lemon. Okay, let's move on. So now we're going to be adding the potato. So she said to have 2 in one hand and then 1 in the other to go like right, left, right. I'm like, why am I scared? If I drop it, literally nothing is gonna happen. I'm like, how the hell do you catch 2 hands? How do you have 2 balls in your hand at the same time? Not me getting overwhelmed by the first throw. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe I should just practice just having an extra ball in my hand and catching with an extra ball in my hand. I'm like getting like a chill down the back of my spine. When do I throw? I need to figure out the timing. Once I catch a ball in this hand, I throw the second of this one. So, unless they just run into each other. It rolled under the table. Oh! Did you see that? I caught it. That was like something. I keep throwing them at each other. I keep throwing them at each other. From the whistling video, if I can't do this now, how am I going to be able to finish it later? My goal is to be able to just do 5 in a row. I think if you focus on just like throwing rather than catching, like you try to trust your instincts on catching versus throwing, it's easier. Because throwing is like, okay, throw it now. Because your mind, you just don't want to do it. All right, next step. Okay, she's explaining not to throw it like this, like where it's coming out, either coming out of the phone or into the phone. just to do it like on the same like plane. Also, you hear the dogs tap dancing right now? Whew. I feel like typically though, when you see people juggle, they do like this throw is like smaller, or one of the throws is smaller. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like that potato throw is smaller. I don't know if that's just me. Whatever works, whatever gets me to be able to have that system in play. So now we're gonna try and do 6 throws in total. 1, 2, 3. Wait, which one do I throw though? Do I just keep interchanging hands? I guess it wouldn't make sense to do the same hand over and over. I wish it was like the cartoons where you can just hold your hands like this and the balls like roll off and they just like do their own juggling, and I just have to hold my hand like this and just stare and like, hold on, wait. That's what I'm getting. I think that's where I'm messing up, is that I wanna throw the hand that has both, that's gonna end up having both balls in it, but I just need to focus on like switching them up. You know what I mean? Like left after right and all that. Like I keep holding on to this one. You notice that? Oh, whew, that's something. 3, 5. So I can do the 3 pretty easy. You saw that? Now I'm good at the 3, but I need to do the 6. I have like such a sense of panic. I'm starting to get a little sweaty too. Hold on. Forehead check. I'm like, just throw this ball. Just throw this one. When it gets in your hand, throw it. I'm holding onto this. Okay, that was just a bad throw. That Offset song. Okay, well, turned on the captions on my computer, which is awesome. Ow! I like hit my collarbone. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to feed these dogs. I also am going to try not to cry.
A boy giving it his all to keep it together.
Real quick break. I'll be back. All right, bye. All right, I took a quick 20-minute break. It's weird. I feel like I was wearing shoes earlier, but I know I wasn't. Juggling 6. Okay. Oh, that was a good one. If I could have caught that, it would have been good too. I think I really need to focus on throwing the one that's in my right hand after catching the other one. Oh! It's like, just keep throwing and catching. I think once I'm able to do 10 in a row, that means that I've like completed. 6. Ugh. That was like so close. Okay, I just forgot about the catching part. I'm like sweating. Whew. I'm like slowly peeling this potato with my fingers. Okay, let's try going slow again. Also, I'm probably gonna get really sweaty, so just make note, I guess. I do it with so much fear. That was good. I don't even know how much that was. Let's try 10.
Oh, no! Everyone!
That had to be like 6 at least. My goal is 10. Once I get to 10, I'm done. I'm gonna try this again. My arms kind of hurt too. I forgot to mention that. Like, I better have like the biggest biceps in the world. That's what I am. Like, see, it was like 3D. You sitting in bed, in your car, or at work, hope you appreciate it. I'm literally like sweating so much. Come on. Oh, just throw it. Ah! I actually never thought I'd be able to juggle, and maybe I'm still right. Done. Video's done. I did it. That's good. It's good enough for me. Look how sweaty. I don't know why because my chest sweats a lot. Damn, like I'm tired. Thank you for watching, and tune in whenever I drop the next video. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, wait. Ooh, skinny. Okay, anyway.